Hi, this is Trey Passer. They released also I guess this is a teaser trailer. It's about 2 minutes for Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. I think it's Dead Reckoning. That's what it's called, right? Part two. Remember, we got was it last summer? Or was it this summer? No, I think it was last summer, right? I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank on when I last remember seeing because I went to see it in theater. I know that. And I bought the Blu-ray, I think, this year. So I think it was last year for some reason. In 2023, I think. But I could be wrong about that. Okay, but I know I have the Blu-ray around here somewhere. But I could have sworn that I went to see it in theaters last year. But anyway, it's about a 2 minute teaser trailer for part two of Dead Reckoning. So I'm looking forward to this movie. Again, a lot of things happen, a lot of shake up with the team and stuff. So let's get to it. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll be right back in my reaction. Okay, let me put my headphones in. Okay, here we go right now. Go. Uh-oh. Mm. Whoa.
Our lives are not defined by any one action. Our lives are the sum of our choices.
Yep.
Everything you are, everything you've done
Whoa.
has come to this.
When the need for certainty is absolute, and the
Wow.
odds are deemed impossible,
Yes.
the mission falls to him.
Should he choose to accept?
For every life you tried to save,
Whoa.
you gambled millions more.
Whoa.
And now the fate of every living soul on earth is your responsibility.
That's the pattern, isn't it? You refuse to sacrifice the ones you hold close.
Whoa. Whoa.
You've always been on the right side, brother. I have no regrets.
Uh-oh.
Neither should you.
Whoa. Whoa.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
Final Reckoning. May 2025. Okay. It's called Final Reckoning. All right. Okay. May 2025. That looks good. Of course, as usual. It always does. Tom Cruise. You just have to give Tom Cruise so much credit because he gives his all for these movies, and he just, ups the ante all the time in these movies. Again, okay. Just kudos to you, Tom Cruise, for just giving your all for these to make these movies so entertaining. And I love that they go all over the world, and Tom Cruise, he does the stunts, and he gives it his all. That's why I truly enjoy these movies. When they first, because I was a big fan of the Mission Impossible, TV show, and I hated that they made Jim Phelps, the Peter Graves character, like the bad guy, was played by John Voight. They made him the bad guy in this, and so I guess to kind of turn over the franchise to Ethan Hunt's character, I kind of hated that because that character would never do that. But I understand they had to do it for the movies, but ever since then, those movies have just taken off. Tom Cruise has just taken them to another level with these fantastic movies. Tom Cruise is the man. Okay, he's just, again, I love what he's done with this franchise. He's just really, taking it to another level. Okay, with the actors he has in it, and the stunts and the worldwide locations, it just makes it, and truly makes these movies epic. Okay, and my hats off to Tom Cruise for doing this, and that looks great. Final Reckoning. Although I was trying to, which is part two of Dead Reckoning, I think. They just, I think, changed the name. Yeah, I think it did come out in 2023. I know I'm not mental. I think it came out in 2023, and then they just, and then they had it come out, because I could have sworn it was supposed to come out in 2024, but it didn't for whatever reason. Okay, and I thought Rebecca Ferguson's character had got killed off, and I thought, but that was like a misdirect, and maybe they're trying to keep that hidden, and then you'll see her in this movie. Okay, I'll just check it out. And they brought I forgot her name, the actress who played Peggy Carter. They had brought her in the last movie. I really am a big fan of hers, so I'm glad they brought her into this franchise. So I'm happy with it. So again, and it looks like Luther, Ving Rhames' character, may bite the bucket. The way they, the kind of the way they setting up this trailer, this teaser, looks like he may be, because it looks like he was in like a hospital gown or something. So and looks like he was telling Tom Cruise, I don't regret anything. I don't, and say some of your life is the sum of your choices, and he doesn't regret anything that that he had to do as a team. Being a part of his team. Look like maybe he's saying goodbye or something. So, which could be in a nice emotional moment. You never know. Okay, because maybe, like I said, they got Rebecca Ferguson's character. Maybe may or may not have bit the bucket in the last movie, and maybe Ving Rhames is, maybe they're, to up the stakes. It could be, but it looks good. Tom Cruise, kudos for him, and I forgot the actor, Christopher McQuarrie. Right, he's the director who does these movies with Tom Cruise. Fantastic. They always make these movies look so good and so thrilling. So kudos to them. Anyway, I'll leave a link to that teaser in the description box so you can check it out for yourself. Also have a link to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. If you check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. And again, my Patreon's only $5 a month. And I have over 200 videos on there. And it's divided into 5 collections. So it's easier to sort through everything. It's a movie collection. It's a Star Wars TV show collection, a DC TV show collection, a Marvel TV show collection, and a Gen V and the Boys collection. You follow it, it'll give you 5-minute previews of all the content that's on my Patreon. Okay, and also in the link, there's a link in the description. Excuse me, in the description box, there's a link to my merchandise store, which I started a couple of months ago. Well, I sure hats, t-shirts, mugs, sweatshirts, hoodies, for men, women, unisex stuff. Follow the link down below. It'll take you to the store where you can see all the merchandise that I'm selling. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pastor. Sing so long, and take care.